Okay, go ahead and just start explaining what she has to do to get on air.
What you have to do is you have to look nice, beautiful, and flip the switches. You play as the colored lights. And I get real mad when you get into the red over here all the time. And if you touch these buttons that say do not touch, I remove your fingers.
Why?
Why? Because that's the master control. And you turn up everything for everybody who's listening. Which I
And
may not
that's what
appreciate.
happens when I do
That's
the
right.
rest. Oh boy.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah, you're doing real good. You look up at him while he's talking to you, though.
That's a good idea. Look at me.
Yeah, keep
Come
going.
down here and check this out. It isn't too bad. You can turn the sound on and off. You could listen to the headphones. Each pot has two different input selection buttons. You run the record players back here. It's a remote control about turning around, so you can be lazy. Teach you that down here besides professionality.
Doing
Get
real
cart
good.
machines. You can play similar to 8 tracks to you, but they're called cart machines. Do you want me to still just play at the board, or do you want me to show
Nope.
you other things?
No, anytime. Go ahead and start talking into the microphone. Give me the time of day, what the record's going to be.
Bill?
Bill?
Yeah.
He wants Roger to...
Okay, we have ZZ Top coming up for you. Some Sharp Dressed Man, the one that I wanted, but I can't remember. That's it
Give us the time of day.
anymore.
Don't look at the camera.
Okay, Sharp Dressed Man from ZZ Top.
No, don't look at the camera.
Eliminator album. Look at
There you
the
go.
clock.
There you go. Perfect.
We have 20 minutes after the hour, 11 o'clock. Some other current news for you. You know any current news, Mr. Blackburn? No? Okay, we don't know any, so we'll go on to next item of business. It's hot out there, 100 degrees. The hour of 20 after 11, I think I already said that.
Good, good. Go. And go. And go. Good, good. Okay. Pretend you're working, and instructor come down and make a point to her on the table. Keep talking to each other, that's good. Okay, let's do it again. Only don't chew gum this time, student.
Didn't know you could see me.
Okay, stand by and start drawing. And make your point, teacher. Start drawing, student. And make your point. Yeah, let's have her just in there alone.
That's good. They didn't give you sharp.
No, you're doing good. You're good.
Chunk right there. My head's going.
No, you're doing good. Just take some off the side of the piece now. There you go. That looks good. It's okay. It can be a lump again. Okay.
Keep writing, Scott.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Get around on your right side or come around?
Come in on her left side. Just come straight in. And join in the conversation.
So, you're looking at paying $26.25 per credit hour, and you would need to satisfy these requirements in order to get your 2-year degree. Okay? So you have to make sure that you have at least this many hours in this area.
Okay, ask Mr. Kluge a question.
Make sure that you have the math requirements, 3 to 5 hours, and in addition, natural science with the lab, if you're talking the 4-year degree, that's a college transfer type program. Scott's getting his English credits at this time for the English.
Did I pass it? There it is. Yeah. And you have to make sure that you're getting the right comp 1 and 5 at that time.
Keep talking to him just like that.
Okay.
Which section of English is it there?
It's section 3, isn't it?
Secretarial.
Secretarial. Okay. Then we go back to the secretarial
just put
program.
English 108.
And you're in your second year.
Mm-hmm.
You're in this major legal secretary, medical
And then the
secretary,
section number is 3.
or executive.
So
No,
go ahead and
probably.
fill in the
I don't know.
hours.
It's kind of
15 bill 1105.
Still, if you're still open at this point, then I would stay with the executive secretary
There's
option.
the 3 credit hours and then
Try to, make sure you met all the first year requirements, and then start going through, making sure you can have the management, personal development, business law, picking up elective psychology and speech, continuing on. Of course, that would have been our
then go ahead with
second
the
year.
accounting. And that was
How many hours total do we have? 30, 31? So that would be the other requirement, in addition to meeting everything
Yeah, we
in the
moved that down.
AAS program that's listed,
So,
it
biz
also
admin
has to
3.
be at least a minimum of a total of 60 hours. So that would
And
meet
section 2.
those two requirements. Which classes did you like best? Like
Okay, anytime.
Okay, individual financial height.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Just don't look at the camera. Go ahead and start anytime.
Are you taking voice?
No.
Oh,
We
okay.
can just talk about anything.
Oh, okay. Okay, what have you been doing this for?
Working on the farm, and it's been hot.
From this one application, we can tell whether or not you are eligible for those answers.
Yeah.
Okay, we're down here.
Yeah, you're doing well. Keep it up.
Already, yeah. Okay, where you born?
Okay, here you go.
No.
Okay, we need to do it again.
On police report, and you have dependents. Okay, if you answer no to all of those questions, and you are unmarried, and you are, this is part of you, and you will be an undergraduate, answer questions 20 and 21. So you have to follow through on this instruction. It tells you just, right. And so then it asks you these questions, and they want to know whether your family is essentially identified and in descent, and was your income less than 12,000. Then it says if you answered yes to any part, and that's probably what you expected out. You go right to the tan shaded answers, and this will be about your parents' information about the concept down the line here. And be sure you get these questions, the answers on the right.
On the right line.
Corresponding, yes, because I've had students get off
Oh,
one
no.
line and it louses it up pretty bad. Then this is still about your parents. If they had income tax, income or ABC, answer those questions. Now, where there's a dollar sign, the decimal point and the cents
Go.
are already there, so put in even dollars. Don't write the cents in
Oh, I
again
see.
because it will read everything you put in there. Then, like if you have $1,500 worth of savings, it will read it like 15,000 if you put in the cents again, so you don't do that. Right?
Okay.
Cash savings and checking accounts, what is it worth now? Put a value on it, put a note on it.
Program, you know what it's all about. And do we have to talk seriously? There's quite a few that are down the tube tomorrow. In fact, I have to go out to a farmer this afternoon.
Don't look toward the camera. Just look toward them.
Did Don say anything to you about the farmer him and I was out and talked to him about? Yeah.
How long ago?
Oh, we went and talked to a farmer about diversified crops. Oh, I was just curious. So you want to know about the Ag and Transition Program? Well, we work with farmers.
That's good.
We have all kinds of services that we can provide you with on-the-job training, classroom training. Fees. We don't pay any money directly to you. So, were you on a farm then?
Yes.
Were you a farm wife all your time?
For 2 years.
For 2 years?
I'm
How did
living
you-
in town.
Or you still live on the farm?
No, we live in town.
You live in
town.
Do you still farm or does your
We raise
husband farm?
hogs.
You raise hogs? Give anybody credit that would raise hogs. I don't think I would raise hogs. But, how long have you been working here at the college?
This is my 10th year.
Oh, you've been here a long time. And how long have you been here? Too long. Too long. Yeah, we've all been here a little bit too long. I will agree to that.
And I'll ask you questions about that, how that is.
Okay, go.
Oh, let's see now. I don't know how to do all of this. You're
Okay.
gonna have-
Okay, go.
Now, you'll have to explain, I don't know how to fill this out, I'm not very smart.
Okay, you have to have your last name first, be sure and print every word, and fill it out until you reach the part that has to be notarized at the bottom.
But I'm not a very good printer.
Okay, keep talking. You're doing real good.
I'm not a very good printer. Does that make any difference?
No, just as long as it's readable.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I don't have my social security number with me today.
Okay, you
either.
can call that in
Oh,
anytime.
okay. Okay, and then how soon do I have to take those tests?
Well, the test consists of there are 5 different tests.
one of the books that I have to study?
This would help you in mathematics. It's a pretty comprehensive book. And, you would
What?
Now we don't want to practice.
Then you have everybody.
Book. That makes me hungry. I get the catalog, I look, give me that C27, that bonus pack or whatever they call it. When do you want it sent? I want it sent today. I want it today. It's an impulse buy. I looked at that page 29, and that's the one I want. And you know what they tell you? It's gone. We sent it. It's gone, and they're going to get it. We go fishing every year up in Alaska in the summer in August. Go salmon fishing for 7 days with a bunch of guys. Drink beer, play cards, fish once in a while, eat steaks, eat lobsters. We send them all the way to Anchorage, or outside of Anchorage. In fact, they fly up there, and then they take another plane to Non-Dalton, whatever the name of the town is. But they get there. And it's a big deal for the people at the camp that we go to every year to get Omaha steaks. They can count on it. It's reliability. You know it's going to be good when it gets there. Enormous success over the years. I'm looking at a couple businesses right now. We're going to get back in the business again. We're going to regroup in the next probably 8, 9, 10 months. I hope it's not in the food business. That's a tough business. It's a real tough business. I would like to build another chain like we did before, but I'm not going to do anything that I can't do. I know what I can do, and I also know, my dad taught me, don't try to do what you really, really can't do, because you make a fool of yourself and you'll go broke. And I don't want to do either one of those things at this point. But we're looking at a couple things that are very, very exciting to be in, and it's the right time to be in them, and I think we've got something to bring to the table. And so I'm going to maybe go back to work maybe towards the first of the year. I'm going to finish out this year and kind of tie up some loose ends. We've got some passive investments that take a little bit of my time in New York and some in California, and a big investment of a boat down in the Caribbean that we go to quite frequently. But I plan to get back in business. I don't plan to retire. I'll be 42 next month. I accomplished some things this year, and I think discipline has a big thing to do with it. One of the big accomplishments that I thought was for me personally, I think when you're involved